such a pretty girl.
Yo, Catra. Oh, I love it so much. What? High quality sand into glass, but like, what do I do with it at that point? Why not? I have to buy one, but I refuse to get attached to like something stupid, like a name that I don't like. I just have to commit force myself to do it. No. No!
Vanessa's done so much for Otto's campaign already. I wish I could take some work off her plate, but she always says no. I don't know how she manages all that and the entire school.
The witch. Wait, the witch. $14. I can't do anything.
Messenger Cameron's pushing hard for Francis and me to have our wedding at the
No.
Consciousness Center. But Francis isn't gonna go for it. He says he's always wanted to get married in nature. And as much as I hate those woods, they do look like a fairy tale in the right
How
light.
you gonna hate the woods?
I was very surprised when I heard Marty had decided to challenge me. And after I fixed up that ranch for him,
Fuck you.
Sorry, who fixed up the ranch?
some people are just determined to bite the hand that feeds them.
You're a piece of shit.
Just an empty case now.
What? Oh, huh. Read that wrong.
This is a... Marty asked me if I would build him a platform so he could give speeches in town square. But I know what would happen. Otto would want equal time. They'd be shouting back and forth every day right in front of my wife's store. And no matter who won, you know who would lose? This guy.
You're not wrong.
It's so much quieter now that school is back in session. Parker kept bringing Emmy and Finn here over the summer. At first, it was sweet, but they wouldn't stop making paper airplanes out of my brochures.
What's kids for you? Little shits.
There's a stray cat that lives around here. He looks like he might be a good mouser. Not that my bar has mice. Nope, not a problem.
You got mice, Damon?
Sophia told me that Julia thinks I'm cool, which is honestly very sweet.
You are
Oh
cool,
no.
Kim.
Am I becoming a kid person? I need to process this. I'm really thinking about voting for Marty. And it's not just because I haven't had to source meat from off island since he got here.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, do you think he would give up the ranch if he became mayor?
Absolutely he would. Immediately.
Uh-oh. Maybe I've miscalculated this.
I told Francis that he and Angus should just elope like Parker and me.
Wait, you eloped?
My mom insisted we get married here, but Parker's mom wanted us to get married in the city. A courthouse wedding meant both mothers were equally furious, at least for a little bit.
Oppose the courthouse here or in the city? Funny. I have $0. Fascinating.
I'm glad Francis and Angus decided to have their ceremony in the woods. Francis's floral vision would have been a lot for one florist to supply for the Consciousness Center or Town Hall, but now nature will provide some of the decor.
Come on, Mutilda, please.
Is this a bad time?
I don't even care enough to be embarrassed anymore. I can't get close enough to Mutilda to milk her.
What? She's not a Marty fan?
It's more than that. She got her vaccine shots recently, and now she's skittish. She won't let anyone approach her. I never thought ranching would be easy, but I never imagined it could be this hard. All my life, I worked for my dad in the city, helping him with his consulting business. I'm used to sending rapid-fire emails and picking the perfect spot for a business lunch, but calming animals? Why did I think I could figure that out? Maybe I should just go back to the city.
You're learning something new, so give yourself a break. You're doing fine.
Well, I suppose that's true. I appreciate the perspective shift.
Why don't you try approaching her slowly and speaking in a gentle voice?
If you say so. It's okay, Mutilda. I'm not going to hurt you.
No. You have to use a real baby voice.
Are you a good girl? Are you a cow? Have you ever been a cow? It worked! You are a cattle genius!
I have many...
Hey, thanks for helping me. You could have just walked away, but you didn't.
If you win the election, will you move out of the ranch?
isn't it tradition for the mayor to live in the mayor's mansion?
Yes, but the animals.
Will come with me. We'll figure it out.
I wish Angus and Francis were having one of those fancy ceremonies where everyone dresses to the nines, but not every wedding can be like mine. I'm thrilled for Angus and Francis, but a bit nervous for the wedding itself. I met my ex at a wedding, so weddings always make me think of her.
Sucks to suck.
I wasn't sure if Francis and Angus were gonna make it long enough here to
Damn.
get married.
You thought they'd break up?
No. I thought they'd move away, establishing 2 businesses at once. Well, they're beating the odds financially and romantically, so good for them.
Fair enough. Someone else cold? You guys gonna change clothes for the coming
So,
season?
Francis and Angus are getting hitched, huh? That must be why he asked me about sourcing currants and almond essence for fruitcake when it's not even winter yet.
Why would he want to make fruit cake for a wedding?
Bruh, I don't know. It's a thing in Scotland, I guess. A gross thing if you ask me. Oh, Tara, this is just what I need to make my latest statement piece pop. Thank you.
Fix that lady's necklace.
I finally convinced Angus to have our ceremony in the woods. The Consciousness Center is a non-starter. And Town Hall would just feel too shotgun wedding for me. After everything we've been through together, we deserve to have a real big day.
Yeah, you do, baby. You have your day. Your fruitcake. Weirdo.
So, like, Mrs. Soft is having us do a project on the election, and I'm supposed to interview people about who they're voting for. And I'm sure she's totally not just using teenagers in her class to conduct her own personal polls or anything. Anyway, do you know who you want to vote for? Mayor Soft or Marty Emerson? I think I'll keep it to myself for now. Fair enough. But, like, you can tell me and I just won't write it down if you want. So Mayor Otto is running against the new guy who always comes in here with chicken poop on his boots. Some choice. I liked it better when Sebastian's dad was mayor.
I hope that when we're older, Emmy runs for mayor. She's good at that stuff.
Would you want to run?
No, I can't be the town veterinarian and the mayor, but I still want to live in the mayor's house. And Emmy would let me.
Back to the grind.
What? School?
No, I'm learning how to grind down ramps on my skateboard. I keep rolling off the edge instead, though.
You're getting smacked
So,
repeatedly by...
who do you like in the
no, I
election,
am too.
Sebastian?
Well, I'm not old enough to vote, but I hope Marty wipes the floor with Otto.
Are you a good witch or a bad witch?
What?
Mrs. Soft assigned us the Wizard of Oz for reading class. I bet you would be a good witch. And Mayor Soft is totally the wizard.
Yeah, he is.
Angus and Francis are so cute together, right?
Makes you feel wistful, doesn't it? 'Cause you were engaged.
Oh,
You do.
wow. So you just went and asked me that straight out with no warning, huh? And yes, it does make me feel wistful, like you said.
That ache you feel when you lose out on love lets you know you're still human. I should know. Don't fret about it. You'll wed soon enough, if that's what you want.
Oh God, I love you so much. You're such a cute old man.
Kim's got a crush on Amira. Everyone knows that. They're too shy to make a move. But I've tried to tell them, you can reel and reel, but eventually, you gotta put the fish in the boat.
Is it? It is! A recipe!
Empanadas. It's a bit bonkers.
I'm all out of pick it.
We cannot let the...
Damon acts like he doesn't take Coven stuff seriously. But he was the youngest witch initiated in a century. He's super talented. I don't know if we'd make it this year without him.
You heard about the debate coming up?
I sure did. I didn't think towns this small had political debates.
Oh, trust me. Growing up in Fairhaven taught me that there's no town too small for local election drama. And, speaking of drama, I have an idea that'll make the debate unforgettable.
Oh, this should be good. Let's hear it.
Oh, I knew you'd be interested. I don't want to hurt Otto, even though he's hurt my business by doubling liquor taxes. I just think it'd be good for the guy to eat a slice of humble pie, which, if eaten before the debate, will make him cluck like the chicken he is.
And you want me to make this humble pie, right?
Yeah, but it's a special pie. It's got a potion.
I know, Journeyman. It was figurative.
So, are you in?
Why not? It'll be funny.
Ah, let's get to work, novice. You'll need bones, some silver essence, and to bake a pumpkin pie. Brew that up and bring me the drop. I'll take care of the rest.
What does this do? What are the stars saying tonight, Farseer?
They'll tell you themselves if you start listening.
Listen to you.
Autumn is the time when the veil between worlds is at its thinnest. Traveling to the gloaming is easier than ever, which means we must recast the glamour over the stone circle.
The glamour? I'm sorry, what is that?
It's a spell that conceals our circle from prying eyes. Gloria and Giacomo were our best glamour casters. They kept the rest of Fairhaven from getting too close by accident. Now that they're both gone, the task falls to us. The Farseer Adept and I will cast the glamour. But once we do that, we'll all need to drink a potion that allows us to see through the glamour and find the stone circle. The potions are brewed from the flower of the hedgehog grass, which only grows in the gloaming. 2 of you will need to go retrieve it.
I want to go. Can I?
You're still an acolyte, and acolytes can't go into the gloaming.
Oh. So it's time for you to be promoted. From this day on, you'll be known as Herbalist.
And to celebrate, I whipped you up some spirit flame. Here you go, Herbalist.
Little will visitors to your shop know they're dealing with a bona fide certified member of the Fairhaven Coven.
Congrats! Grandma would be so proud of you.
Novice and Herbalist. The 2 of you will visit the outskirts of the gloaming and retrieve 6 hedgehog grass flowers. Adept, you will accompany them.
I can't think of better company.
When you're ready, speak to me again, and I will place the first keystone in its column.
About dang time.
What a good purr.
Adore these chickens. Look at them, nasty. Oh, she's sleeping. I cannot.
Gosh, I hope that cat is okay. This weather is no good.
That cat knows how to look out for itself. You don't need to worry.
Oh, I'm sure. But there's this legend that cats can... Well, never mind. Let's just say I'm a cat lady.
What the fuck do you want that cat to do?
Angus said he wanted me to supply some edibles for his cake, and I was like, oh, it's gonna be a party now. But he meant flowers. Edible flowers.
Sewing machine. The sewing machine that I own.
I've been reading about old Russian harvest festivals now that it's finally fall. My dad may have been a deadbeat, but I still like learning about the place he came from. Maybe, if I can find a potion that lasts for an entire flight, I could even go there someday.
Every night? Like, that seems like a lot, huh?
It must be election time again. I can tell because Otto actually stopped to talk to me. I work right next to his dad, and I think he said hello to me twice in 4 years.
such a good cat.
Love it. Are you kidding me?
Things I want, but...
Listen, I can't gather it if it's not here to gather. Have I missed any others?
Hey, this looks like a key to the next...
That's right.
fret. Just try to forget. There's. Is that where I can? Wouldn't that be something? If that's where I could see what I have left to find. That's handy. Only took me 20 levels of the mines to figure it out. Cool, 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 cool.
Are you ready, novice?
As much as I'll ever be.
Very well. Novice, herbalist, adept, follow me to the stone circle. This keystone opens a path between the stone circle and the least dangerous part of the gloaming. I was hoping we could all stay out of the gloaming for decades, but the rate at which magic is flowing from the wellspring means that's not possible.
I will keep them safe. I promise.
What could go wrong?
You know, I shouldn't be surprised by all the flashing sparklies at this point. But they are so pretty.
Make good decisions, please.
Why would you send the three of us? Is it because we don't? She's got a little brother to take care of. You know she's gonna do something stupid too.
The High Priestess may seem overly cautious to you, but we've lost too many members in recent years. We need every witch we have to keep the wellspring balanced.
What? What is this?
Yes, the barriers. We've never really understood where they come from. They are impervious to everything but pure magic. So, you'll need to blast it with your wand.
Blast it? Oh, well, which spell should I use?
No spell. Just point and shoot.
Okay.
Good. Give it a couple more hits. You'll need to watch your magic reserves in future encounters with them.
Whoa. This place is amazing.
I know, but be on your guard. It's beautiful, but dangerous. Like me.
Sweet snapdragons! I just saw a vine move.
Everything here is alive with power from the wellspring, but they each translate that power differently.
We're just looking for a flower, right?
Yes, but these ones defend themselves from being picked. That's why they're called hedgehog grass flowers.
Why would you send us?
I'm not sure how to get through here yet.
Look at that cute little buggy bug.
Yikes!
Ah!
I think we must be getting close.
Just keep blasting them with your wand.
Blast.
Is this it?
Yes. Now we just need 5 more.
Oh, fun. Don't love that. What are you bitches doing? I could have come here by myself for as much help as you guys are giving me.
Got it.
Good work. Let's get back to the stone. The vines won't attack us as we retreat. We've cowed them into submission.
Oh, hold up. I've never seen a plant like this before.
I've only heard of them, but I think this is an echo blossom.
Whoa. All the petals are covered in crystal.
Echo blossoms look normal, but if you grasp the stem, the flower takes a short impression. And if you crack the layer of crystals...
Oops! It's so slippery. No. No way.
I hope this works. Echo blossoms are powerful magic, and my mama said not many of them are left. But if I don't make it out of the gloaming tonight, I want someone to know I was here, and these will be my little breadcrumb trail.
Gloria.
Is it true, Violet? That was your mom?
I can't believe I just... Yeah. That was her.
So we know she came this way the night she disappeared.
It seems so. Violet, are you all right? What a shock to your system.
Oh my god! I saw her! I really saw her! Yes!
We should look for more of these.
Are you kidding? I'm not letting a single one get away. I need to know everything.
Well, before we get into the search, we need to get back and speak with the Coven about it.
Fine. But then I want to come right back and begin looking.
Six hedgehog grass flowers, just like you asked.
Oh, wonderful. Well done, you three. Novice, distill the essence from the flowers in your sanctum. Then brew 6 potions.
We have something else to tell you as well.
We found an echo blossom in the gloaming, and it had an impression of my mom. She was there the night she disappeared.
By all the stars of the first witches. I didn't think echo blossoms grew there anymore. But if all 3 of you saw the impression of Gloria, we'll have to look into this. For now, herbalist, rest up. Oh, honey, what a day you've had. In the meantime, Novice, please attend to the glamour neutralization potion. I hope you can have several cauldrons going. This potion takes a while to brew.
I'll get to work on them right away.
Can you give me more supplies? Cause that would be handy. You guys give me jobs. Give me responsibilities. But you don't give me money. Nobody gives me money. There's a blueprint. Not the stuff you need.
Should I go?
Wednesday, Wednesday, what a glorious Wednesday.
Oh, look at the head scratches.
Let's go.
So, Thomas, did you ever consider moving anyone into your farmhouse?
What, like my sister? I asked Crystal if she'd move back, but...
No. I mean, like, marriage.
Oh, well, not yet, but I go on plenty of dates.
Oh, you
I do. Don't look at me like that.
If you say so, I would never doubt you. Never doubt you. You said soybeans right now, don't you?
You'll be careful in the gloaming, right, Tara? Places like the gloaming appear in folklore from all over the world. They are full of wonder, but also danger.
Just for you, Wesley. I'll be careful.
Francis reminds me a bit of an old friend of mine. We met not too long after I first came to this country.
Are you still in touch?
No, not for years. Some bridges can't be mended, I'm afraid.
I do wish that we had candidates who were a little bit, well...
What?
Competent?
To put it in mayor speak, more representative of our beautiful town's diversity.
Fair enough.
Wouldn't it be lovely if you got married in Fairhaven, just like Angus and Francis?
I mean, sure, but who would I even marry?
I don't know, but say the word and I'll set you up with someone.
Suggestion.
I've started ordering triple espressos from Sophia's just to keep myself awake. My pa used to keep a list of all the people who've passed out here. I am not going to tell him he has to add my name.
Enjoying some relief from the heat, Giba?
Why, yes, but it truly seemed to change overnight. It's like someone switched off a light. Truly a curious thing. So you've got an election on, yeah?
Yup, Mayor Otto is running for re-election.
Seems like a nice bloke. He did help get the bridge fixed.
Well, actually, But
I don't have much of a say, I reckon.
Make sure you're getting enough sleep. Visiting new places, especially the kind we visited, takes more energy than you think.
I'm fine.
Angus and Francis are getting married. I thought the idea of going to a wedding would make me sad, but I'm happy for them.
I keep pinching myself. I still can't believe I'm getting married. I always had a hard time telling guys I was interested, so I didn't have that many boyfriends before Francis. Luckily, Francis is pretty good at asking for what he wants.
I totally get Marty's impulse to want to come here and stir things up a bit. Messenger Connor did that with the Consciousness Center, but I don't know. I think before trying to change a place, it might be a good idea to at least try learning about it first.
Hard truths there, man. Walnut. Does that mean they're gonna be pistachios at the top of the mountain?
Unfortunately, Angus, my local supplier is all out of peonies right now. I could get them from the hothouse importer, but they'll be really expensive. What about roses?
Oh no, Francis only wants peonies for the ceremony. I prefer roses, to be honest. They smell good, but Francis will find them too pedestrian. What do you think, Tara?
What about wildflowers? They would be the cheapest option, and they're definitely not typical.
Oh, I love it! A local, authentic touch. Francis can't argue with that.
Okay, I'll get you an estimate soon. It's going to look so romantic.
Yay! I'm getting so excited. I just can't wait to get married already. Thanks for your input, Tara.
Anything for my good friend Angus?
Mom would get so annoyed when Dad would try to bring me and Sebastian to campaign events. She was all, "Stop using our children to charm voters." But I can't blame him. We were freaking adorable.
Oh, thank goodness the drought unpleasantness is over. Now Damon doesn't have to worry about closing.
I didn't realize you were so concerned about Damon's bar.
Yes, well, my husband and I have different views on it. A truly charming community needs at least one local watering hole, no? And there's no better place for people watching. My favorite sport.
Hiya, Francis. Ooh, what you working on?
Can you keep a secret? I'm making Angus a pair of pearl cufflinks for our wedding. Only problem is my pearl source is on vacation, and I've only found one on the beach so far. If you could help me find another one, I would be so grateful.
Of course I'll try to help. I'll keep my eye out.
I'll look in my
Thanks.
pocket.
I really want to make him something special. Any luck find?
Here you go.
Wow, what a beauty. Thanks so much. This is a perfect match for my other one.
It's probably because I told you the other
I
one.
hope he likes them. So it's confirmed. Our families aren't coming to the wedding.
Oh, Francis.
No. It's fine. Really. Friends are the family you choose. And you'll be there, right?
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Yeah. Oh, because it's 5. Fair enough.
Is it, it is! A recipe!
Chicken and... That's just a whole damn chicken leg in a bowl. Where else would a pistachio grow? Coriander? Money! There you are.
Oh, Tara, this is incredible. You are truly the apple of my pie.
I hate that a lot. Just going for my nightly walk in the woods. Perfectly normal. No reason at all to suspect me of doing anything strange or witchy. Ah, fuck. No, we're gonna go find your mom, right? Ugh, no? Bitch, I thought we were gonna find your mom. Can we not do anything in here until we figure out how to get past the spider? Set it on fire. Really? Oh, fuck me. That was a waste, huh?
Time for.
Why do you even let me go to the magic world if there's nothing I can do there? That's what I like to know. Uh-oh. Dogs are in here.
Oh, look at the head scratches.
Oh, hi, Tara. Just volunteering today at the school. Helps offset the mischief caused by my little chaos demons. Poor Vanessa has enough to deal with being the only teacher and the mayor's wife, too.
Has anyone in your family ever been the mayor? I mean, given your family's long history on the island.
Oh, no. We dolls prefer to keep a low profile, at least as much as we can in a town this small.
Well, your kids are dolls, and they don't keep a low profile.
That's true. That's why I'm here. It would certainly save me some time if they would just behave. The thing is, my kids are just misunderstood. I think the drive to shake things up is natural for young people. And honestly, that's what a town like this needs. Otherwise, the community can get too stuck in its old ways. Ah, Tara, I'm glad you're here. Maybe you'll shake things up too.
Yes, ma'am, casual friend Lena.
Hey, Tara, some of my volunteers were going to pass out some flyers. They want to introduce my ideas for a new, improved Fairhaven to the community.
Let me guess. You need paper?
You got it. It would be great to have you join the Marty Party.
Sure. No problem.
That's great news. As quick as you can, we gotta get moving.
20?
People seem excited about the idea of shaking up the old town hall status quo. Maybe I have a chance at winning this after all.
Crowbar. Otto sucks. I don't know that I like you better. I like him better than Otto, though, honestly. Oof, it's tough. I don't trust either one of them. I don't trust him because of Otto. I'm very excited. Dana was pushing the button for anger, front door.
What's inside?
Powered emerald? What do you do with a powered emerald? Dang it.
Hey, this looks like a cute...
How many of these do I have?
What's inside?
Dear sirs, it is my unfortunate duty to report that the damage done to our rotary drill rig, our dragline, and our hydraulic shovel was intentional. Whoever it was knew what he was doing, whether it was a disgruntled employee or even sabotage by a competing mining concern. It's not for me to say, but the culprit will be easy to spot. He left strands of red hair behind. We'll get to the bottom of this soon enough. Ooh.
What's inside?
If I make it out alive, I'm never coming back in this mine again. The keys to the lower levels keep going missing one by one. I was on level 4 and the door slammed. I heard the most awful shriek you can imagine. The boys and I talked it over and we've decided we're quitting as soon as we get this week's pay. I'll see you soon. Finally out of them. I was confused. Coriander growing in the mountains.
time for...
Listen to that purr.
Beautiful day, isn't it, Layla?
You've never been in a real apothecary, have you? This isn't some pharmacy run by mortal doctors. Careful what you touch. I work with sensitive ingredients.
I will. Promise. By the way, what exactly are you, Perry?
She's a fairy.
A pixie?
I am a fairy. To call me diminutive is an insult.
Sorry. I have a lot to learn about Ravenwood Hollow.
The apothecary. You laughed
Now
at
that
it.
is
It
a
was
fact.
amazing.
Oh, if you ever need potion supplies, come visit me. My ingredients are the finest in Ravenwood Hollow.
I will. So, how long were you planning on letting me believe that you lived in Milkwater?
Well, it's what the residents of Fairhaven have always assumed, so I just went with it.
Is it strange living among the Fae? Since you were born human.
Yes, I still feel like I have a lot to learn about Fae customs and rules. I do miss having low-stakes human conversations sometimes. But I'd rather avoid going to town if it's not necessary.
2 days a week.
If you don't want to come to town, I'll visit you here more often. That way you can still get some human interaction.
That's kind of you. I would be delighted. Oh, and my samovar is always hot and ready to make a cup of tea. I hope you don't mind my saying so. But I see a lot of hazel in you. I hope you decide to stay on. And come visit us in Ravenwood Hollow whenever you need anything.
So did your mom also come to Alaska from Russia?
No, she didn't come from anywhere. She grew up in Alaska. My grandparents would have preferred that she didn't marry a random foreigner. But when my dad left, they helped raise my brother and me. I wish I could see them again.
Oh shit. I forgot.
Violet's such a talented seamstress. She noticed that my sweater had a pull, so she grabbed a crochet hook and threaded it back in. It might have been more comfortable if she had let me take it off first, though.
Fascinating. Ugh, I hate your legs.
I hear you are choosing a new leader in your town. Strange. Betty has never given us much of a choice. Although, I can't imagine who would want to run against her. Not even me. And I can outrun anyone.
Me. Just find your hair in case I need it.
It was you I saw by Thomas's farm, wasn't it?
It sure was. And I really wish we could have chatted. But we're not supposed to show ourselves to new witches until the time is right. Lena says you're a talented witch. I'm raring to start on your broom.
So you're the one who makes everyone's brooms?
Oh, I don't make. I bond and balance them. Brooms are bonded to the witch, and they're often passed down family lines. You'll be using Hazel's old broom, but we gotta make sure it's balanced for you. Don't want you sliding off the back in midair. Whoa!
No, we certainly don't want that. But using my grandma's broom, I'm not sure if that's okay. It feels a bit disrespectful to just take it.
Hazel inherited this broom from her Aunt Vivian. So I feel certain saying she wouldn't mind. You've already got the broom, but I'll also need essence of silver and some levitation potion. Just don't get that silver out round Wesley. It would be rude, you know?
I have a lot to learn about you all. I hope I don't embarrass myself.
Oh, no, you'll do fine.
Dana, come lay down. Dana. Doc.
I heard that during fall, humans like to jump into piles of leaves. Why would you do that? Leaves are covered with bugs. Jump in a pile of lithium metal instead. It's real soft.
No. Great.
Thanks, Grandma. last time we talked, you mentioned cat legends.
Oh, this sounds silly, but well, my dad believes that cats can talk to the spirits that watch over our houses. So I like to watch out for stray cats roaming around.
That's not silly at all. I bet your dad was onto something.
The toilet water running? Like it was doing before? That psh. It sounded the same as it always has. When they would run, like they were filling back up.
We should be careful going in and out of the woods now. You never know who might be watching us.
Intermittent bugs. It's the story of my life. That's why I'm avoiding work all week. Like an adult. Like a responsible adult.
Do you have my paper yet? We have to get the word out about Fairhaven of the future.
Yes, here it is.
Thanks. Now, which side do you think I should use for the photo? My right or my left? I'm joking. I don't have a bad side.
Otto was the one who invited you to move into the ranch, right? How'd he take your campaign announcement?
Let's just say he very much would have preferred that I not run.
You look upset. Is something wrong?
I lost my sheet music. It's a disaster. Francis asked me to play a song for his wedding and I have to practice.
When was the last time you saw it?
I practiced when I was babysitting the twins, after they'd gone to sleep. Maybe Emmy and Finn know something? If you see the sheet music, will you tell me?
You better believe I will become the best sheet music detective.
Okay. Fall would be my favorite season, if it weren't for school.
Don't tell Juliet, but I'm sad she's gone back to school. This summer, I sometimes persuaded her to come walking on the beach with me. She has an eye for the prettiest seashells.
I like the direction Francis and Angus are going for their wedding. No religious ceremony, no hosting family from out of town, no twee flower arrangements wrapped in twine or whatever. Just the important stuff.
I just run the local watering hole. Sophia's keeping the heart of the town going.
Giva's not interested in joining the league, but no matter. I still enjoy hearing about her work.
Oh. Has she told you anything interesting lately?
Well, it's all interesting, if you care about science and progress.
Have you got my silk then?
Here it is, homegrown mulberry silk.
Oh, fantastic! And I appreciate you letting our worm friends take the time to hatch from their cocoons on their own. Fancy joining me for the first flight?
Sure.
Oh, just doing it right now.
See, the balloon is set to pop at just the right altitude. Then the parachute brings it safely back down so we can read all the data.
Neat.
If this launch is a success, I might give it a go in that strange forest past Parker's workshop. Reckon there's plenty to see over there. Thanks for your help, Tara. I know I'm new here, and it was right decent of you. Oh my! Perhaps it's not too late to pick up a degree in history, too. You've a natural talent for this kind of work, Tara. Francis came round to invite me to the wedding. Isn't that the nicest thing? I've only just moved in. And you know the best thing about attending this wedding? I won't have 100 aunties asking me when I'm going to be next.
Can I get to work on the wild broom yet? Oh, please say yes, please.
It's your lucky day, Zephyr. I have everything you asked for.
Woohoo! Ha! Time to do some crafting.
You're really into this, huh?
I just love my work is all. Come back tomorrow, and I'll have your new ride ready.
Butterfly in the sky.
You that swim, run, or fly, please let me travel in your mind's eye.
Yeah, look, now I'm a little kitty cat. Doc. I got him so strong. I can't catch the crabs. That was the whole point of life. You did it to yourself. Dana. I'm so perturbed that I can't catch a crab. No one even acknowledges me? Come on, I'm the cutest kitty cat in the world. Hey! At least I got a frigate. I'm talking to people who know I can turn into a cat. That's a dumb limitation. That's all I'll say. Friend.
Should I go to
Angry front door.
Hi, kitty.
totally innocent slice of pumpkin pie. Totally innocent. I'm gonna have to purchase a chicken and give it a stupid name so I can sell it to the butcher and get meat. Because I adore Lefty and Layla.
Welcome to my humble little shop. See? I really am a rare bookseller. Just, very rare books.
I used to have fantasies about browsing books in stores like this. What kind of books are these?
Many of them are incantation collections. There's some history of magic and magical theory mixed in too. Oh, and detective stories. I love a good detective story. By the way, the last time I was in town, Kai mentioned he'd sold you a mulberry seedling. Do you have any extra mulberries?
I'll check. What are you making?
Oh, just a incantation.
That's not vague at all.
It's for, well, you see.
It's okay. You don't have to tell me. As long as you're not making, I don't know, some magical bomb.
I would never.
I was joking. Mostly. Let me see about those mulberries. Here you are, Wesley. Enough mulberries for an entire pie.
No, what I'm making is much more interesting.
And what you're making is... Oh, fine.
Okay. I've been researching ways to lessen the effects of lycanthropy. That is, being a werewolf. I would prefer to be a little less, werewolf-ish.
But you have such lovely fur!
That's kind of you. However, being a were-creature comes with plenty of downsides. One of the texts I read suggested that an incantation made with ink of the mulberry might help.
I hope you get what you want.
Me too. Here, take this. Fair is fair. I heard about the wedding. Good for Francis. He's a delight. If I have a spare hour, I like asking him about the pieces he's working on. He loves old things, old stories, same as me.
Violet's really worked up about the election. Do you think Otto will win again?
Otto won't be mayor much longer.
Oh, so you think Marty will win?
That's not what I said, is it?
Okay.
Dana says, angry dog. Front door.
All right, Tara. Get a load of this. My finest work yet.
I don't want to say that it looks the same, but it looks the same.
It's how she flies that matters, not how she looks, silly. And she'll only fly for you. Now, you'll only want to use this broom in Fairhaven. Perry placed a charm here to keep witches from coming and going unannounced. Oh, and you can forget about taking your broom into the glow. Oops, I said too much. Oh, Zephyr. Never mind, never mind.
The glow? What's the glow?
Nothing at all. Anyway, here's some levitation potion. You'll, need to keep her fully charged to fly around, so, keep a batch of levitation potion brewing whenever you can. Fall is harvest time, right? Oh, I wonder how Thomas is getting on. It takes a lot of machinery in good condition to pull off a harvest. I better have a look-see in his shed while he's sleeping.
The other day, Otto and Marty came into the diner for coffee at the same time. You should have seen the two of them. Trying so hard to be polite, but staring daggers at each other. You can tell they didn't grow up in Italian neighborhoods. They would have just started yelling and gotten it over with. Dot.
Get out of there. You're not allowed to explore. You're just not.
Otto and Marty, huh? Well, the enemy of my enemy is not my friend, exactly.
I thought you liked Otto.
He's lowered my taxes, sure. And he's after the folks misusing the woods. But I still don't like him.
What's black, white, and lets you play cool tunes? Sheet music! Juliet's. Ring a bell?
No?
Then, be honest.
What? I didn't take it! Emmy did! I don't even know how I know that. I didn't see her do it. And she'll be mad if she finds out I told!
Don't worry. You did the right thing.
Miss Joshi said that she studied tornadoes in grad school. So cool. But we never get tornadoes here. Do you think she chased the tornadoes? I know you're not supposed to, but did she?
Oh, X. Hell yes,
I'll be happy when Angus and Francis are finally married. The wedding is all Angus has been able to talk about on Sundays.
We went to visit Dad Milkwater recently. He couldn't remember my name, but he was so happy to see us. I'm gonna count that as a success.
Every fall when it started getting cold, my mom and me would snuggle up under a blanket and watch old movies.
Do you wish he was here?
Kinda. I wish we could just chill and watch movies, the way we did when I was little. But it's hard to do that when you didn't grow up to be the person she expected.
Marty asked me if I wanted to join the party, and I was like, party? Yeah, dude, that sounds cool. But he meant the Marty party, which is not as cool.
That always makes me laugh.
So what about you? You ready to join the Marty party? No. Oh man, I thought the flyers were bad, but it's even lamer when you say it out loud.
Well, I think I know who you would have voted for. Or at least who you would have voted against. It's not like we really have great options here.
Side saddle.
Since the days are getting shorter, I had to add a lamp to the chicken coop. Otherwise, the hens don't realize it's morning and they should get out of bed.
Why the long face?
Oh, just thinking about my ma. On the coldest fall days, she'd always buy me a cup of piping hot cider. Oh, I hope she's doing okay back in the city.
Hey, my mom's there too. Maybe our moms will meet and drink cider together.
food in the game, and now I want a snacky snack.